Hello, BNAR members. Thank you for being here for our September message of the month. And thank you to our immediate past president, Vienna Lorendi, for joining me today to talk about some fun events that we have coming up and news and important information that we have to give to you guys today. First of all, I wanted to make sure that everybody is aware of the BNAR.org website and all of the great resources that are available on that site. If you go underneath Realtor Resources, we've got information about time of sale compliance information for all the cities and towns. There's statistics that are updated every month and just really easy to grab that you can use in your listing presentations. Tons of great information. So it's a great resource.
It's an excellent resource. And recently I had been in a conversation with agents who were having trouble getting logged into their member portal because they were still stuck on, depending upon how long you've been a member, they were stuck on a legacy website that could take them directly to the MLS, but could not get them to their member portal. And they couldn't figure out how were they signing up for all of these awesome events and classes. And BNAR.org is the direct method to getting into your member portal. So when you're on, whether you're on your phone or on your laptop or desktop, there's, the little hamburger menu, and you go to that and it's a direct member login access. So check that. That's a great reason to go to BNAR.org to begin with.
Absolutely. Way easier to remember.
Absolutely.
So make sure you check that out. In September, we are getting ready for the NYSAR meetings, which are September 14th to the 17th.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of our executive committee that is going, our NYSAR directors that go to that meeting. So that's coming up. We're getting ready for that. And we're really starting our planning for next year already, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
We have elections coming up very soon, and all associate brokers and brokers can vote. So please make sure you read the bios of the people who are running and vote. We've got 4 positions open this year. It's a 3-year term. We really appreciate that we have a nice full slate this year.
Yeah.
And tell us who's running.
We've got 7 members running for director this year, and 4 of them will earn slots thanks to your voting. But we have Earl Altide, Margaret Fisher, Howard Greenspan, Donna Littlefield, Tammy Sibilia, James Wanglin, and Amber Wesser are all running to represent you for the next 3 years, starting in 2026 at the Board of Directors for BNAR. And the member event, even if you're not a voting member, so if you are an associate broker and realtor member with BNAR, then you are a voting member, and you'll be getting an email in advance giving you the opportunity to review their bios and to let you know when voting actually starts. But the meeting that takes place at Salvatore's is free for all members, and I cannot stress enough how, first of all, what a fantastic event it is. Salvatore's always takes excellent care of us. But it's also a State of the Union address, basically, that our CEO and our current president will give all of our members in a really great environment. So I encourage everybody to please go.
Yep. And the only thing you have to do to be able to attend is to register through the portal. And then please come on September 11th.
Yeah.
So that'll be great. And one other thing that we have going on in October that I want you to put on your calendar is our Meat Brawl Challenge. This is an RPAC fundraiser and such a fun event. This year we have 4 chefs that will be competing for the top prize, and I have one of them sitting right next to me.
I am so excited. I know it's going to be a fantastic battle. We have 4 agents that are going to be rolling some balls and looking forward to taking home a prize. Maureen Burberry, Bonnie Fitzgerald, Joel Husfar, and myself, Vienna Lorendi. And our 4 celebrity judges are Deborah Garten. She is from the Artisan Culinary Loft at Artisan Kitchens and Baths, which is where the challenge takes place. Ace Gervasi, who is the owner of Amici's restaurant, and he also provides all of the apps for the event, which is unbelievable. I'm going to have to ask them to cut back a little bit because we can actually get too full from the apps before we even taste test our meatballs. Joe Revelino, our NYSAR immediate past president, also BNAR past president, and our CEO, John Leonardi, has decided to move from contestant to celebrity chef. So it's going to be great. Please mark your calendars Wednesday, October 8th, and you sign up through your member portal. It is $75, I believe, this year, which is a full RPAC contribution.
A few more things I would like for you guys to put on your calendar and save the date. Number one is we have Agents Day coming up. And so Agents Day and the trade show, that is October 22nd at the Grapevine, 333 Dick Road. And the theme is No Place Like Home. So,
now, we haven't been to the Grapevine
nope,
yet, have we?
This is a new venue.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So this will be great. In addition, please put on your calendar November 9th. That is the big fundraiser that we're going to help out with for Plymouth Crossroads this year. So
Yeah.
my charity.
Okay.
And it is a Bills watch party.
Okay.
And it's going to be really fun. And hopefully...
Is it a Sunday?
It is a Sunday. Yep.
Okay.
The 1:00 game. So it's during that time. There'll be basket raffles and a really fun time. So would love to get a lot of our membership there to help support that.
Okay.
And the last thing I wanted to mention is that September is Realtor Safety Month. So at BNAR, we're doing a number of things to help promote this, just bring it top of mind for you so that you stay safe out there. There is a Realtor Safety course with 1 hour of continuing ed taking place on September 5th. Just need to register for that. Of course, it's free, as is all of the education we do through BNAR. And we'll be having a message of the day on the portal, on our website, that is going to give a safety tip, new safety tip every week. We'll also be promoting some resources from NAR. Anything you want to point out?
You know, just this past weekend out of my office, a realtor went to list a property or was interviewed for listing a property with someone that she had not been referred to, right? So we feel very comfortable with personal referrals or repeat business, but this was just a call into the office. And she did not list the property. She got out of there fairly quickly because she did not feel comfortable. In fact, she almost felt a little afraid for herself. And it reminded us to talk ad nauseum about A, following your gut, but B, make sure someone knows where you are at all times. We work for ourselves, so we don't report to anybody usually, right? And we don't think before we leave the house to mention to our spouse or to our children or to our, significant other or roommates or even our managers and colleagues where we're going that particular day. So we have a ton of tools at BNAR, even through Showing Time. There is the Showing Beacon, but there are a lot of tools out there. There are a lot of ways for you to at least let someone know where you are so that in the event you don't surface after a certain amount of time, someone knows where you are. But then you've also got to figure out a way to keep yourself safe and find an exit strategy. And there's a lot of self-defense classes out there in Western New York for both men and women, but really geared towards realtors as well.
Yeah, definitely. So important to keep that top of mind.
Yeah.
We do not want anything to happen to anyone.
We sure don't.
Yep. So be looking for those tips and tricks to come out and stay safe out there.
Definitely stay safe.
Thanks again for joining me, Vienna.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you next month.
See you next month. Thanks for having me, Kelly.
Absolutely.